We're in Scottsdale, Arizona, meet and greet number 8. We're at Topgolf, so let's go have some fun and you can come with us. This is not the first time we have done Topgolf. We have done it at past meetups too, most recent one in Denver, Colorado. But it's a great way to go about it because people can hang out. If they want something to do, they can go hit some golf balls, but there's no pressure or anything like that. You can just do what you want to do. If you just want to meet other members, then that's completely fine. Or you can hit golf balls, and that's, also works. But it's a good situation, very laid back. I don't know who that person is, but what a great swing. He's a good looking fellow there too. But we had a great time and had a good spread of food. So members that showed up, they got to hit. We rented the 4 stalls for 3 hours, and then food was also provided, as you can see there. It was very delicious. And there's Andrew. Shout out Andrew. There is close to PGA. Ben, he was also at the Denver meetup. There we have my brother-in-law, Mark. We'll see more from him later on as he embarrassed himself. But like I said, people just hanging out, relaxing, sitting around, having drinks and food. And those that wanted to go hit some golf balls, that was, a choice. There we have Michelle, who helped organize it with her friend Shirley. Once again, we have been there. People just hanging out, having a good time, pointing up at the scores and laughing, making fun of one another. There we have Second Chance. We have B. Rossi, and we have Remy, the rookie, in the hat there. So Second Chance, Nick in the black shirt, and we have more people just hanging out there. I'm not going to try to name them all. Well, like I said, just a laid back atmosphere. Most people didn't even really golf that much, which feels like a waste of money. But at the end of the day, I understand people are mainly wanting to go to hang out there. We have Andrew again. Very nice looking swing there, Andrew. We have Second Chance there as he goes by in the chat room, or Nick is his name. And there, who is this guy? Look at that swing. Somebody might want to tell him that's not a baseball bat. We have Joe K there. Nice shot from Nate, who put this footage together. And we have right there Coach Dan, who golfs all the time in retirement. We'll see and hear from him more later on in the video.
I came in Wednesday.
And there we are, me. Good looking swing. I mean, look at that thing. I belong in the PGA, hitting the 5 points. So that's how Topgolf is, if you're not familiar.
Math, but I have 45 and you have 5. So does that mean I'm beating you, or is it close?
That's 40 more points than I got.
Is that good?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Need some trash talk. We need trash talk. That was a terrible swing. I think I got some points. Pretty terrible swing though. There we have Michelle. Good job, Michelle. Very good swing. Just let me hang
Shoulder.
He's just scared.
This is my brother-in-law. He only had to get 5 points to go ahead of me. Only 5 points with 3 swings. Let's see how he did. Completely sliced it.
You were crushing the irons, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was terrible. Alright, what's your score?
120. Don't worry about it. Let's keep shaking. Okay? 120. Just go within reach.
How's that 125, Mark?
You could still beat me here. That's the thing. He was well within striking distance to beat me. Could he handle the pressure? No, he could not.
19, it is! There it is! That's it, Andrew, you got it!
This is Water Jet as he goes by in the chat room. I had to talk some trash to him because he was close to beating me. And he sliced it also. Look at that. So close, over, and missed it all. First off, the video is not over. I just wanted to add in some context for this next section here, but this also goes to show, and I think serves as a testimonial to just how fun it actually was, because we completely forgot to film more and do an outro there where I kind of wrap things up. But yeah, we were having fun hanging out, doing all that sort of stuff where we just forgot. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this now back in my office. But as far as this next part you're about to see, for those people that showed up early, got in before the official event, which was Topgolf, we had ourselves a contest conference room that we got access to. So members, it was nothing official, but some members brought their laptops. Some people brought some actual monitors. And as you'll see, we just hung out, talked trading, shared strategies, shared, struggles, just normal stuff that traders would talk about. And that's what you're about to see here next. Now, Dan, I mentioned earlier on in the video that you would see him later on. So you'll see me talking to him as he's walking me through some of his data. And then you'll just see some general conversation. So this was also a great time to just surround yourself with other traders and just be able to talk trading and relate to other people, because I don't know about you, but in my quote unquote normal life, I don't know traders. So if I go and start talking candlesticks to somebody, the person has no idea what I'm talking with, but that was not the case here. So yes, it was very, very fun to get around other traders and just talk. So let me show you how that played out.
It was a really good signal down here to go long because we were overdone. Oversold. And you were talking about random trend lines. See this trend
I was
line
gonna say, when did you draw that trend line? I noticed that. Reject.
I had to go back and look. It's like 3 days. Here's last year's data.
Oh, you got over a year now?
Yeah. So this is all of last year.
Okay.
Which is where all these percentages come from. So 50%, 50% of the time, 60%. So basically, half the days, if the overnight range is 100, we could expect half the time that our regular trading hour range is going to be 100.
We build up a little backlog. But anyways, whoever I was talking to is, and even for myself, it's like the best trades are the ones where you just walk away from the computer, because to your point, like you don't get in your own head and you start. So you just, I was like, yeah, I've seen that too.
So there it was, just hanging out, talking trading, and just gives you a glimpse into what actually happened. And overall though, if you do want more details, then I did do a podcast on it. And if you do want to listen to this podcast, well, first off, there is the group that was there. Very good looking group. But as far as that podcast, just go to claytrader.com/podcast. Or if you want to just get a shortcut, I'll put a link to the specific episode down in the description box, assuming you're watching this on YouTube, and you can go and see how the rest of the journey went. So that's all I have for you. If you are a member and you didn't come, hopefully this persuades you to want to get involved in the next one. I'd love to hang out, love to maybe talk some trash with you and just have a good time, because it's really genuinely fun. And like I said, that's why we forgot to get even more footage out there. If you're not a member and you're just curious kind of how things work out, then maybe this can persuade you to get signed up for our inner circle. If you do want to learn more about that, just go to claytrader.com/team. Again, I'll put a link down below and you can learn more about that. But overall, thank you to all of you that attended. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time, and hopefully I'll see you at the next one.